In this video, we're going to explain how to take the hard top off of your 74 to 79, 80 Ram Charger / Trail Duster and install a soft top from Soft Topper, 74 to 1980. So, first things you need to do, remove, you can't really see up in there, there's 4 bolts across the top of the windshield frame. They're a 1/2 inch. Take those out. I think my battery's going dead. So there's 4 all the way across here. The rest of the 3 of them are out. And then there are some, come on this way, Chris. They're underneath here, if you can see that. Man, they're all coming out nice too. Three. I think there's 5 on each side. You can stop it. Alright, so I actually told you a little fib. There's only 4 on each side, not 5. They look like this. So, only 4. 8 total. Alright, let's see what other things we're going to discover, because I've never done one of these, so it said 1 hour install time. Let's see if newbies can install it in 1 hour, because if you're watching this video, you've probably never done it either, so let's see if the old average Joe can put one of these on. There's also 2 Phillips head screws on either side. Well, they're Phillips head in this truck. Pop this little rain seal thing off. I'm not really quite sure what they're planning on doing with the weather strip, if we gotta cut it or what. I guess we'll find out. Should probably read the instructions soon. Man, sucker's got some extra butyl ribbon. Now, let's see if it's somewhat loose. Alright, maybe there is 5. Okay. Yep. There is only 4 bolts on each side, but we had to use 4 jack, a piece of wood, and this medium-sized pry bar to pop it loose, because I don't think this top has ever been off in 2024. So, all right, so the top's off. It's pretty heavy. I would suggest probably 3 people, not just 2. But we did it. Slid it off the back onto some casters. So now we got to install a roll bar, and then we'll start on the soft top. It goes to show how faded the tan is on that truck. Well, it looks white almost in this video. There's a roll bar that we painted. This is like a lot browner. But so here we have the roll bar installed, and both of the bottom aluminum rails bolt into the original places, except for the rear one on ours. We had to drill a hole for it. So this would be the first 10 steps in the directions. This is what it should look like. For step 11, this goes on your bed rail like so. to build the door surround, but you're probably going to have to take this part back off, which it comes installed from the factory. Otherwise you'll risk ruining the threads. These door bars, I guess they call them door bars or opening bars, they fit kind of funky. This side has definitely had some work done to it. It doesn't fit nearly as nicely as the passenger side does. But right in the instructions it says bending and banging may be required, so it works. Put one more screw in it yet. You have to drill your own holes here, so be prepared. The windshield bracket hold down installed here. They gave us an extra screw, thankfully, because I broke the one on the end, so make sure you drill out the holes good enough. But I'll see if I can get a light on in here. You can see how those are the ones you put in first and loosely tighten, they say, so you can move it around. Right, on to step 4. And it's finally installed after, what time is it? 5 o'clock? 5:30. So we started on this at about 1:30. So it took about 4 hours to do. But we also had a lot of issues with window holders for the doors, whatever you want to call it. What are those things called? The door braces? Pretty sure this side has been hit or something because it doesn't fit perfectly over here. And we spent about an hour banging and pulling and tweaking this door frame, and it's just still not perfect. But as you can see, it's all pretty much done. We're gonna let it sit outside tomorrow and warm up and get all the wrinkles out of it, and then tighten it back down for this gentleman before he picks it up. So it took us about an hour to take the old top off, mostly because we had to use a floor jack and all that. But this one comes with 2 back windows. We put the mesh back window in for him right now. And if he wants, we'll install the other window for him.